Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Chanel Black. Okay, so today we are still investigating the Shanquella Robinson case, the case of the fake friends, the Cabo 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honey, we don't know how many Cabo fake friends she had. She had a whole slew of it, a whole family of fake people. So, but we got the weirdest two here of them all. We got thing one, thing two. We got the Jacksons here, okay? We got Gerald Jackson from the NC Beats, okay? Remember, he's the hero, okay? He's the hero. He's the one that sent out the naked video of Shanquella getting beat up by thing two, who is Daejhanae Jackson. Both of them have the last name of Jackson. Okay, he has a very extensive criminal background, extending from when he was 18 on up. Okay, he got a mug shot for every day of his, seems like every day of his life, I want to say, but girl, that may be stretching, honey. But he definitely has a mug shot. Seemed like for every year of his life, honey, to celebrate a birthday, honey, he got a mug shot, he got a conviction, a parole violation, some type of something criminal on his name, okay? Just all you gotta do is Google his name, okay? And we definitely know it's his name because every mug shot has his name. Gerald Dwight Jackson Jr. Okay, he's somebody's son. Okay, I guess somebody's firstborn son. Okay, I know they regret that one. And then we got Daejhanae Jackson. Now, when I looked into Daejhanae is not connected to nobody. Daejhanae don't have a mama. Daejhanae don't have a daddy. Daejhanae don't have no associates. Daejhanae just got a bunch of fake alias names, okay? Now, Daejhanae, okay, was mistaken to be a transgender, okay? That's probably why we can't find her right now, because she done took the wig off and the lashes off and she walking around a man now, okay? Girl, that's the beauty of being a transgender, baby. 1 minute you're a woman, 1 minute you're a man, okay? We don't know which one you are, okay? Next, then we have, like, Gerald. He has been also, has one of his criminal mugshots show that he played a 12-year-old girl one time in his past, not past life girl, in his past, okay? So he's been known to play a female, okay? He played a 12-year-old girl when he was not 12, okay? Trying to extort somebody, trying to blackmail somebody online. One of his many crimes that he loved to do online, okay? So if he didn't have a hard time playing a 12-year-old girl, I'm sure he don't have a hard time playing a 20-something-year-old beast that like to beat up on girls, okay? So, but that's neither here nor there, okay? Do I have any proof they're family? No, okay, because Daejhanae ain't got no family. If you look her name up and her background, she don't have no family, okay? That sounds like a transgender or somebody that's using an alias, okay? And this person got an extensive background, cyber stalking, assault. Some of the assault stuff was dismissed because people weren't showing up for court and all that stuff like that. That don't mean he didn't do it. It just was dismissed, okay? He had extorting a lawyer, okay? Trying to extort and blackmail a teacher, a gay teacher. It's like trying to expose people, embarrass people online. It's kind of like what they was trying to do to Shanquella, except it went to the left, and it was instead of them in extortion, they seemed like they went and it ended up being a murder. So that's why we're here today, girl. Okay, so we're going to look into the connection between Gerald and Daejhanae Jackson. Okay, we're going to first start off with the tarot card and see what they have to say between these two. What is the energy? Okay, even if, I mean, girl, this story is crazier and crazier. Okay, so we're going to call in the craziest one of all. Okay, the one who put the story out. Okay, that put the video out that nobody knows where the video came from. The video had to come from one of the Cabo 6. So, which one sent it to you? How did you get it? Okay, nobody ain't questioning that, but I'm sure the FBI is questioning it. Okay, I'm pretty sure the FBI is known to know him. They know him. The FBI knows him. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they are not, that he is very much involved in the investigation. That's why he's close to the family, because he want to make sure that he keep his ears to the beat, okay, to the North Carolina beat, okay. So, and when you hear him talk, he talks so favorable for Daejhanae, okay. It's like he trying to always trying to strike at Nazir. It's almost like he mad at Nazir for speaking out, you know. And so he's striking at Nazir, but then when he talked about Daejhanae, he was like, I think it's another tape that Daejhanae wasn't the one who hurt Shanquella. She definitely did. Okay, he or she definitely did. Okay, so but I'm not trying to figure these people out on my own. I'm gonna use these cards. So, divine angels, if you will, give me more about this connection between Gerald Jackson and Daejhanae Jackson. Okay, if there's any, allow me to see it, please. Okay, let's jump straight in. Okay, let's see what these tarots have to say about these folks. Okay, I'm sure this is not in any particular order. There's a lot going on here. Okay, girl, the first... Now, is this the first card to pop out? I don't know, but this is the first on the top of the deck. We got the devil energy here. It speaks about the energy between these two. Very low vibrational, honey. Girl, they probably met in juvenile hall, girl. Okay, it says the devil. There's some type of jealousy and trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. So, all top, they got some type of low vibrational connection here. It's, I don't know, if some type of oath. Now, when I see this card, and I'm thinking about two people that's possibly, because I don't know if she got a criminal background. I know for a fact he do. So when I see people that are together with this low vibrational energy, it gives me almost a game, like a cult, some type of, oh, we know each other, we take oaths together, we ride together, okay, and we love to start trouble together. Okay, and then when we get together, baby, the room shakes, okay? The earth shakes, okay? We cause a lot of trouble everywhere we go, okay? It's like we cause catastrophes, accident, things happening very quickly at lightning pace here. The foundation is shattered, okay? Now, with this type of energy right here, if they are family, it's like they come from a toxic family. They come from a family where they have this low vibrational energy, probably arguing, cussing each other out, robbers, stealers, just a bunch of convicts in the house, honey. From mama to daddy, all the way down to the babies, honey, to the kids, to Junior, little Junior, honey. And it's like the house is always shaking up. The house is always full of some type of drama. The police are always knocking on the door, okay? And they act like they don't understand why it's happening. Police always messing with us, always messing with the Jackson family. Okay, could the Jackson family please stop cyber stalking, stop assaulting people, stop doing everything under the sun, thinking they at night, okay, starting fires and then not putting the fires out. But then we got this Eight of Pentacles. It's like, but they call it work, honey. All this low vibrational energy, they call it work. That's how they make their money. Probably writing checks, scamming, girl, fraud here, fraud there. It's just like a family business. Then we got the marriage card here, the sun card, happiness and bright prospects. So, it's like, I don't know if they grew up together, but it's like a marriage here. I don't know if they connected by marriage. Okay, which, you know, uncle and brought in old trifling auntie. Okay, and she started the ring. But okay, this also speaks about, you know, when they after they done this low vibrational energy, then when they got the money, then they celebrate, honey. They the type of family to party together too, honey. Then we got the Empress. It's like delays around. There's some type of delays around, but it's going to prove to be necessary. Okay, with this Empress energy, it's almost like, you know, just giving me like the queen, like grandma. Maybe grandma was the #1 con artist, mama, but there's a head female energy here. Okay, that kind of calls the shots. Okay, the matriarch. Then we got this type of frustration here. Ace of Swords. There's some type of frustration here. A double-edged victory here. Like you got victory, you probably don't scam somebody, but then you're always looking over your shoulders. Okay, you always got to be on protective mode. Okay, because you're frustrated, you done scammed somebody, but now you enemy number one. Okay, we got this 5 of Cups, money loss. All it's not lost. If you look behind you, you still got those 2 cups, the Savage. Okay, it's like they always, it's like a savage type of family. Like they'll do stuff savagely behind your back. They'll do stuff, and they do it to each other. Okay, these are cups. They'll do it to each other. Okay, but this is just a cycle, a vicious cycle that they live in. This is the energy they live in. This is the household they're in. Okay, and then with this jealousy and trouble, it's like they stay jealous and having some type of trouble with each other. Just a toxic family. We got the Knight of Wands here, which speaks of a young man to 25 years old coming in with some type of important leather, with this wand, with this opportunity. Always got something. It's like it's turned him on to always have some type of business opportunity, which is always some type of scam. Okay, here come Uncle Junior. Girl, Uncle Junior got a plan, honey. Got a PP loan plan, got a fraud plan, credit card, something type of plan, honey. Let's scam. I've been studying, I've been thinking. Okay, I always got something. Here he comes. Okay, keep his little armor on, protecting him. Okay, then we got this Temperance here with money restriction, testing the waters. Always testing the waters with a new scam, honey. From the past, doing something from the past, trying to balance out moving forward, but at the same time, you still up to your same tricks again. You still kind of dipping your toe into different avenues, different stuff. Okay, testing the waters, all for money, but you come from a long line of that. Then we got 2 of Pentacles, money confusion, juggling 2 situations or ideas. Okay, and this falls upon this Empress. Remember, it's like this Empress has some type of, whenever there's some type of money confusion, it's like, okay, here she comes juggling these 2 coins here, trying to balance out, trying to be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, it's like she's the original planner. Now that could be representing Daejhanae, but we got this 2 of Swords. It's like peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfolds off. Keep reassessing the situation. Okay, it's like they try to put the blinders on, like they don't see what's going on. Okay, trying to keep peace and harmony, but then you got these 2 swords here. So it's like you done started the confusion, but then you come in and try to, just like a scammer, trying to kind of smooth things out. But how you gonna smooth things out when you got a blindfold on? So you really ain't trying to smooth it out. You're just trying to ignore what's really going on, just to make things beneficial for you. We got the 7 of Pentacles. There's some type of work frustration, hard work needing to be done here, either at work or in your life situation. I'll say some type of growth and some type of work need to be done here, because it's like they all focus on money. And then they get money in the streets in a hard way. The darkness of the night, honey. When people not looking, that's when they move. That's when they they pounce. Okay. And then we got this Queen of Pentacles, a woman over 25 years old, dark eyes, dark hair, dominance, business, and very domineering. Okay. But then we got this, somebody's weighed down with problems, very, very heavy load, okay, with this 10 of Wands burden energy. Followed by the the King of Pentacles, honey. Man over 25 years old, dark eyes, dark hair, business, arrogant, and very powerful. So I see a lot of heavy burdens around these 2, okay. Very heavy burden. They seem like they stressed out when it comes to, now they sitting here with the Queen of Pentacles, and we got the King of Pentacles. Like, they know how to get their money. They definitely know how to get their money, and they gets it. But the thing about it is, they get it in most horrible ways. They take people, it's like they come in and act like, they being peaceful, and then they come in and just strike like a snake. I mean, would burn your house down, would come in and you think that they're friends that come in and burn your whole house down for money. Okay, bloodshed, blood being wasted here. Then we got, always coming up with new ideas, always working on new ideas. Okay, new cyber stalking, new extortions, all low vibrational. But then it's like this is where they come from. They come from a long line of this, okay? And they're very successful with it. They've been doing it. Now, like I said, this dude have been to jail, prison, get out for a year just to do it again. It's like, so it's not like, oh, I went to jail, I learned my lesson. No, he continues, because this is a long line of this. They continues. Oh, girl. Let's pull it from this deck. See what's the energy for the Jackson family. For Gerald and Daejhanae Jackson. What is the energy for Gerald and Daejhanae Jackson? If they're not family, they're definitely related by crime, honey. And they come together, they go and make that money. Now, they do be having a lot of money confusion. Like they probably get into it over money, okay? Being very weighed down. It's like this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. Weighed down when it comes to this money issue. Maybe they last heist, honey. It's a lot of waiting for money to come in, waiting for the money to come in. But then it's like, but they need to take the blindfolders off so they can reassess the situation, because they think the situation is good, but it's going to come down with this, because this devil energy is only going to lead you down the dark road with this tower moments. It's like this tower moment going to come and shake things up, because it's going to have to. Because y'all over here calling it business. Y'all thinking y'all, it's a family business. Okay, but then we got recuperation here with the Stola 69. Somebody about to be effed in the process, honey. Okay, we got, and then persuasion. We got somebody about to be effed up in this situation. Somebody trying to you got persuasion here. Like, we got this peacock with her big old tail, you know, almost kind of trying to like use the way they look, some type of image, to come in and persuade somebody, okay? To kind of persuade somebody to do something. Then we got conflict. We got a lot of conflict here with this group behind the scenes. It's almost like somebody being held in some type of chokehold. Again, I see this tower moment. I see a lot of lightning strikes going on behind the scenes with this conflict card. And then we got conflict again. We got double conflict. It's like they turn, I don't know if they turn on each other behind closed doors. We got somebody sneaking. They get to the point they can't trust each other. Next, we got upheaval. It's like there's a mess that they left. They left a whole complete mess for somebody else to clean up. Okay. And then when you leave a mess, you're leaving clues behind. Change and development. That's some type of change that's happening right now, that's developing right now behind the scenes. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of recuperation, like a lot of you gotta pay back for what you did, okay? You know, persuaded a lot of people, persuaded this story kind of to flow your way. Okay, now there's so much conflict here. It's conflict coming in from the left, conflict coming in from the right, baby. Okay, with this upheaval, with all this disaster. It's like you're leaving a trail of disaster everywhere you're going, and it's finally starting to come to an end, okay? Because there's gonna be a change in the way that y'all move, okay? The way that things are developing. It's like the case is developing to the point where, yeah, this 25-year-old man and this 25-year-old woman, it's a lot of conflict here. Let's find out more about this conflict. Okay, what can you tell me about this? Let's find out about the recuperation. I need to find out about this 69, this recuperation. What do we need to know about this recuperation for Gerald and Daejhanae? Now, the first card that came out, it says, you're very close to achieving a goal, okay? Whatever you did at night, okay, you was very close to achieving it, okay? With this moon energy, this full moon energy. But it says nothing will come of this situation. It's like something is far in the distance, okay? This moon was very close. It's like we was very close to something, to achieving the goal. But it's like now, baby, nothing's going to come from this situation with this recuperation. Nothing will come from this situation. It says void of course. So somebody is doing some type of, somebody voided. There's a change of course here. At least they're trying to change the course. Okay. Give me more about this persuasion. Why is this persuasion here with Gerald and Jackson Jackson? Okay, the first card out is a fiery climax approaching. Okay, approaches, which means, honey, we got this ram energy here. Somebody going head to head. Okay, it says emotions are running very high right now in this connection. But it's just like family. Okay, it's a family moment, honey. It's no different from the typical family with this tower moment and this low vibrational moment, cussing each other out, having this hot moment, and then emotions are just so high here. Okay, with this persuasion, I don't know, somebody trying to tell them how to respond, how to go turn themselves in. I don't know what's going on here, but it's causing a lot of conflict, double conflict here. Give me more about this conflict here for Gerald and Daejhanae. Okay, the first card that came out, it says, have faith in your dreams. A waxing crescent moon. It says, have faith in your dreams. Show the world the real you. The full moon in Aquarius. So there's some conflict here. Somebody's not showing their real self. Like they take all that wig, that eyelashes off, and that makeup off. Honey, we probably got Gerald. Honey. It says, live your dream, honey. Put your wig on if that's what you want to be, who you are. Show the real you. I don't think he know at this point, girl. He done showed so many fake sides of him, he don't even know. Give me more about this conflict card here for Daejhanae and Gerald Jackson. Okay, the conflict that we have here. Okay, they're having a hard time with balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, they're receiving a lot of judgment out there. They probably having a hard time. I know they're having a hard time living their everyday life. Okay. Now, Gerald over there, he can't leave North Carolina. Everybody said, some of the comments say that they know about his shady past. They know about everything about his shadiness. He on probation right now, so he can't leave North Carolina. So he right there just still causing conflict and chaos in his little room. And then Gerald, and whoever this person is, Daejhanae. Okay, let Gerald tell it. He got connections to her family. He can talk to aunties and sisters and brothers and people that's part of her family with no problem. So are you telling the FBI this information, Gerald? Oh my goodness. That thing's so weird. Okay, and then they've got the health issue here. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. What soul, honey? Y'all can't possibly think y'all got no soul. They're trying to balance things out. They're not showing the real them. Okay, some health issues here. Definitely some health issues. They talking about they got a soul. And then we got humor. He said, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Whatever. Because they in denial, girl. It's giving me emotional, mental health. It's like, there's some health here, some mental health here. Balancing. Girl, the balance is off in the brain, okay? Especially if they think something's funny here, okay? But they in denial. So it's giving me mental. It's very bipolar, very girl. Go see a doctor. Go see a psychiatrist, please. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Then we got relationships. I am attracted to those who serve my higher good. So that's some type of relationship here. There definitely is some type of connection here with these two. A very delusional one, okay? Where the mental health is not balanced out at all. They're in complete denial. But it says show the real you, but I don't think they know how. It's so many dimensions to them. Okay, so we got a second conflict card here. Okay, so it seems like it's a mental conflict as well. Let's see what else can we come up from this deck with this second conflict card for Daejhanae and Gerald. No, the death card. Okay, this is my first time seeing the death card here in this little deck. So let's see. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So the second conflict that they have in here is the death issue, okay? They are conflicting over that because somebody is about to serve some serious time for the death of Shanquella, okay? That's causing a second conflict here. Because if y'all one of the same and two of the same, honey, y'all both serving time. But we got this upheaval, honey. They leaving a trail of disaster wherever they go. And it sounds like they're leaving a trail of disaster, possibly in their own family, honey. Even though the family seem like they are toxic, but they're saying that Gerald is more toxic. So we got this upheaval here. Give me more about this upheaval that they're causing. Gerald and Daejhanae. Give me more about this upheaval. Okay, the cards that came out here is we got courtesy, thoughtfulness, polite, good manners, okay? We got somebody leaving a trail of cakes and crumbs, okay? Somebody trying to be very courteous, being, you know, trying to put their best face forward so people can trust them, okay? But it says call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your need. So somebody needs to call for help, okay? This upheaval issue, it's like somebody needs to call and reach out, okay? Admit that you need, that you have some type of need. And it says you need some type of backup, okay? Because it seems like, girl, you surrounded by wolves, you can't handle it on your own. We got knowledge. It says study, learning, education, and discipline. Some type of training, practice, and consistency. So it seems like the trail that they leaving here, there's a trail, okay, some type of crumb, some type of, you know, they coming in with the good manners, being polite. And it says reach out, call for help. There's some knowledge here and discipline. Give me more about this upheaval. Okay, trying to leave a good trail, I guess, behind, because you know he ain't got nothing but a criminal trail that he's been leaving behind. He's trying to leave a good trail, you know. And they say people change, honey, but it's like the boy just got released, and then he's still on probation, and he got violations. So when is he going to change? When is the change going to happen? Okay, when is he going to be the change that he needs? Okay, we got sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody, message regarding relationship, new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, a heightened psychic ability here with this page of cups here. Then we got the Ace of Swords, a brilliant idea that may need refinement, overcoming the obstacles with faith that everything will work out, communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective, planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labor, be patient as you decide what's next. Girl, they down here laying low. Okay. Now, they definitely got some type of either relationship, but it's very emotional. They care for each other. They either family or, honey, it's some type of love here. It's some type of, and they could be moody to each other. They'll snap on each other too, but it seems like there's some type of connection here. And it's like brilliant ideas. Like they sit around and they talk and they plan and they plot. Okay? And they also stalk. They stalk, plan, and plot so that they can remain very objective, so they can be very concise. Okay? Again, a lot of planning. Planning to walk away. They were planning to walk away from the trip, you know, free with abundance, but it didn't work out that way with its 3 of Wands. Okay, you know, so now you have to plan for the long term, because baby, most of the time they was having short-term plans, like come in, make that money, move on, come and do the job, move on. Okay, but now they got to do some type of planning now because of what they did in the past. Okay, to have some type of success, because they trying to be successful. They really are trying to be successful and get away with this. But then it concerns me when it says nothing will come from this situation. So I want to know more about what this nothing will come from this situation. Is this case going to be solved or not? Okay. Why is this nothing will come from this situation? What does that mean? Nothing will come from this situation. Okay. Nothing will come from this situation. It seems like we got the poverty cards. It seems like, honey, you may not get the money that you thought you was going to get from this situation. You wasn't going to be able to extort like you were. Okay? We seem like, baby, you're going to, if anything, you may be losing some money. 3 and 7. Yeah, the job is not going to be able to be completed. Okay? When it comes to money, it's going to be some type of money loss. Then we got the privileged lady. So it seems like a male may be losing money, but then this lady, she may be gaining some type of money with the privileged lady. But she's looking very shady. Oh, we got the coffin. We got poverty. I see people being broke at first. They coming up, you know, thinking about money. Okay, wanting to live on a high horse, probably looking at this lady's money, okay, and felt like, okay, this is the plan, with the coffin in reverse. With the death. It says nothing will come from this situation concerning money. The privileged lady, that could have been Shanquella's death. We got a gift, okay, giving something in a situation concerning courtship. A partnership. Give me more about this death card, this coffin card here in the middle. We got the house. The death in the house of the lady, the privileged lady. So it seems like they didn't get the money that they was looking for concerning this, the death of Shanquella. Give me more about this courtship. Why is the courtship here? It's definitely speaking about a lover. A lover with a mature woman here. Was Daejhanae dating somebody that Shanquella was dating? Okay, it seemed like they were broke and disgusted. Okay, they saw Shanquella with her money, the privileged lady, and they wanted it. Okay, they liked her lifestyle, so they made a plan to go to the house and do what they did with this death card in this house. Okay, they was planning on getting gifts. Okay, or maybe some type of engagement, some type of gift supposed to be given to them from the situation concerning a lover and a mature woman. Mature woman could be the other woman. Mature woman can also be an older woman, mature woman. But courtship Okay, what can you tell us about this courtship, lover, and mature woman with this deck? It seems like Shanquella was taken out over money and possibly a relationship. It's like it seemed like Daejhanae wanted the relationship that Shanquella had, okay, and that's why they plan to do this to her in the house, in exchange of some type of gift, okay. This also my engagement box, like somebody trying to be engaged to somebody concerning dating, okay. Courtship, the lover, and the older woman, okay, or the other woman. It says your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. Luck is on your side right now with the new moon in Sagittarius. And it says prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. Your hard work is paying off. Prosperity lays ahead, honey. Did she get the man? Did Daejhanae come back home and get the man? Okay. It sounds like she did. So let's pull some from the Telltale Heart to tell Handmaid's Tales. So we'll see what Gerald will want to say to Daejhanae and what Daejhanae will want to say to Gerald, honey. Okay, Gerald Jackson, what would you like to say to Daejhanae, honey? Okay. Daejhanae, what would you like to say to old Gerald, honey? Girl, what you want to say to this boy? Daejhanae don't want to say nothing. Daejhanae said she ain't real. Daejhanae, are you Gerald? Girl, forget you, girl. Okay. So let's see. What did Gerald want to say to Daejhanae? It says, I feel you leaving me for someone else. You are perfect. That's a lie. We are just friends. I know. Okay, my friend gave me horrible advice. You hurt me so bad. Do you miss me? Male. We knew it. We knew she was a male. Okay. Call me for anything. Whatever. Of course, she got your number. You got hers. And then Daejhanae want him to say, love me. I mean, Daejhanae telling Gerald to love me. But she said she loved herself more. Okay. She said she blocked she blocked him. Okay. Do you still think about me? So that's the reading for Gerald and Daejhanae. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay. Stay tuned for the next one. Catch me later. Bye.